Hey Deacon Squad, and welcome back to Deacon Nora. And today I have another Deacon's Info Talk video. So, reason why we didn't get to do one last Saturday, reason was we didn't have any internet that week, so we couldn't publish anything. So, yes, if you're wondering, I told you guys in one of these videos, I think it was a DNA News video, that we would get a dog June 11th, and it's like, 6 days past June 11th, so we're almost had him for a week now. And so hopefully we can get that video by maybe, I don't know, maybe it's out, maybe we published it yesterday, or if we didn't publish it on yesterday, then it'll probably be out either Saturday or Sunday. It's one of those days. And so yeah, we are trying to stick to the plan of getting two or three videos a week for you guys. And before we get into it, I have something to tell you guys. So maybe every week I'll have one or two NFL team prediction videos. So I'll do like AFC North, AFC South, and probably do one a week, but we don't know yet. So let's get to the sneak peek. So the sneak peek. Oh, sorry guys. So sneak peek. Let's get to the sneak peek. Steelers safety Minkah Fitzpatrick agrees to a 4-year deal, $73.6 million essentially with the Steelers. And New Orleans Saints introduced a new black helmet that will wear at least one or a few more than one game of 2022. And Colts safety, who is 26 years old, Kahari Willis, retires after only 3 seasons. And once again, for two bonus sports, USFL and NBA, this is probably the last time we'll do the NBA for a while. And we have 3 things in USFL news, and I'll tell you guys the USFL schedule for the USFL playoffs, which is going to be crazy. I can't wait for that. And then I'll tell you guys my over/under bets for the USFL week 10, the last week, and then we have 6 things of NBA news. I'll show you guys, since this is one of the last week, maybe for NBA news. I'll review my over/under bets, and Warriors won the series. Wow, that was crazy. But anyway, that's what's next on Deacon's NFL Talk. Okay, guys, so I'm ready to get into this NFL news. So we only have 4 things of it, so not a whole lot. So we have the NFL news, USFL news, NBA news, and obviously over/under bets. I can't wait to get to the NFL over/under bets. So number 1, this surprised me. I had never heard of this guy. Maybe I have, I forget. But Colts safety, who is 26 years old, Kahari Willis, retires after only 3 seasons. What? Tom Brady, he's coming into his 22nd, 23rd season, because he was drafted in 2000. And Kahari Willis, the starting safety for the Colts, is retiring only after 3 seasons. It makes 0 sense to me. So I did think to myself, once you get drafted, there's no more intense stuff. You just play football. But I would love to play for the Bengals. Let's say this: if the Bengals wanted to pick me, they'd pay me $0. And there are other teams like the Bucks, the Bills, the Patriots, the Packers, the Vikings, Browns, all those teams that are paying me millions of dollars, thousands of dollars, and the Bengals pay me $0 just to come to their team. I would pick the Bengals no matter what, honestly. But why 3 seasons? I don't understand. I mean, he's only 26. That's crazy. Kahari Willis, he's probably married by now, but I don't know if he has any children or not. So if he does, it makes sense to retire, to be with his family. I don't understand why. I'm like, what? Kahari Willis retires at only 3 seasons. 26 years old, so yeah. And New Orleans Saints introduced new black helmet that will wear at least one game of 2022. So 1 game, or it was a few more. Maybe my prediction when they say 1 game or a few more games is probably 4, 3, 2, or 1. So I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'll leave a link to one of the pictures on Google Images of the helmet. So yeah, that's really cool. I really like it. I'll leave a link to the helmet on Google Images. And then we have, maybe Google Images. So, and then Panthers coach Matt Rule says Sam Darnold will be our quarterback if he played today. So, I guess that means he's going to play with the Panthers, or start the Panthers. Okay, but before we get into it, honestly, I don't think they should just stick with Sam Darnold. He led the team to 3-0 to start the season, and then he just started collapsing. It was crazy. Like the Broncos, they started out 3-0. The Panthers, they started out 3-0. These teams were starting out 3-0. I forget if the Seahawks did or not. I mean, one of them did. But that's crazy. I don't understand. Like, honestly, I don't think they should start Sam Darnold. Like, maybe, who they draft? Was it Matt Corral, I think? Yeah, it was Matt Corral, I think. Maybe they should start him, see what he's got. Or, let's get into it. Where are the options for Baker Mayfield, guys? Where are the options at? So, you know what? All I have to say right now is Seattle and Carolina. That's all I have of right now. It's either going to be the Panthers or Seahawks, probably. Or he's just going to drop into free agency. So, if I had to choose, I would probably say if Matt Rule says Sam Darnold's going to be starting quarterback if he played today, he most likely option would be Seattle. So, I think that's the only option for him, at least. That's what I think. So, now that we got that, so the Steelers safety, Minkah Fitzpatrick, agrees to 4-year, $73.6 million extension with the Steelers. That's insane. He's an insanely good safety. I mean, he's an intense guy to watch. I really enjoy him. I enjoy watching him. The only part I don't enjoy is when he got an interception, and like when the Bengals dominated the Steelers at home, and I didn't like that. But then we got payback. So yeah, I was really excited when Mike Hilton got the pick 6. But yeah, I think that's all. Well, I think there's 7 things of NBA news, or maybe 6 actually. So before we get to the bonus sport, I have my phone with me to see like if there's anything going on recently. So let's go looking for just NFL news that just pops up. Let's see. This is Bengals Wire. Joe Burrow says Jesse Bates is working hard away from team right now. That's not good. That's not good for us. That's not good at all. Is there anything else? Yes. What? Why does it say Steelers signed 5-year contract with Minkah Fitzpatrick? I don't know. Is it 5 years or 4 years? I'm not sure. Baseball bonds Hayden Hurst and Bengals tight end Coach Casey. I don't know. I guess he's into baseball. I don't see a whole lot besides the Jesse Bates thing, which is insane. And I saw some why Odell Beckham Jr. should join the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't know. I feel like we don't need him though. I don't know. Maybe we do. Well, if like T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd, they need to sit down, get like a drink of water or something. Odell Beckham can come in. That'd be a pretty good add-on, I think. So that'd be pretty fun. But yeah, only 5 minutes and 37 seconds of that. And we're on to the bonus sport now. So let's get to the bonus sport. Okay, guys, for the episode 8, we're here for the bonus sport. Can't wait for this one. So, wow, we're going to start with the USFL first of all. So before we get to the over-under bets for the USFL, let's get to some USFL news. And then, here we go. So number 1, we have all USFL teams have been released. So everything like, dude, obviously, we played 9 games. Well, yeah, kind of. We played 9 weeks, almost completed 10. And you're telling us that the teams have been released? Well, like the best players from offense and defense. Like all-team USFL. Like the best players from defense that year. The best player from offense that year. Like best quarterback of the year. Best running back. Best defensive back, best defensive end, best defensive tackle, all those. And I'll leave a link to both of them. Leave a link to the best offensive players of that year and defensive players of the USFL. So yeah, hope you guys can check the link out. Then number 2, we have Kyle Sloter and Victor Bolden lead all USFL teams. So Victor Bolden, he's insane. Victor Bolden Jr. and Kyle Sloter, he's pretty decent, I would say. Last one, and former Auburn tight end, I'm pretty sure it's Sal Canola, makes all USFL teams, so he was the best tight end of that year. And then, so before we get to USFL over or under bets, I'm gonna tell you guys the USFL playoff schedule. So, on Saturday, both of these games are on Saturday, June 25th. We have the Philadelphia Stars versus the New Jersey Generals on Fox at 3 p.m. And then at 8 p.m. NBC, we have the Birmingham Stallions against New Orleans Breakers. That's on NBC at 8 p.m. Those are both on June 25th. It's a good thing they're showing their playoff games because unlike the NCAA Final Four, like the bracket challenge, I still have it. The bracket thing. Like the Final Four, they didn't show the games on live TV, nor the national championship, which makes no sense. So hopefully they'll do that. Hopefully they'll do that. And let's get to the over/under bets for the USFL Week 10. I can't wait for this. So we have, so far my overall is 10-12. Hopefully I can do something, get more wins and losses. So I have the Stallions winning under 32 total points. Panthers beating the Maulers over 25 total points. And the Breakers, I think beating the Philadelphia Stars, I'm pretty sure, over 30 total points. And yeah, I think it's the Stars, but I'm not sure. That's Week 10. So 10-12 is my record so far. So the NBA is actually probably not going to be the bonus sport for next week. It might be maybe hockey or something like that, or maybe MLB, like baseball. And then, okay, so before we get to the reviewing over/under bets for the NBA, we have some NBA news. So trades. Here we have some trades. Christian Wood to the Mavericks. Boban Marjanovic to the Rockets. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Marquise Chris to the Rockets. Trey Burke to the Rockets. Sterling Brown to the Rockets. That's the trades. I'm pretty sure everyone except Christian Wood was from the Mavericks. The last page, we have some in the NBA news. We have Mavericks trade. This is like the same thing that I just told you, the trades. Mavericks trade number 26 overall pick and 4 other players for center/power forward Christian Wood. So yeah, I just told you guys that. So yeah, that was the NBA news. We don't get a whole lot of it. I mean, I wish we got a whole chunk of it. I think this has been the crazy. Well, speaking of, so I think there's not much NBA news because teams had their players locked down. They had their team locked down, and I don't know. Well, preseason and the NFL has been insane, and it's obviously died down now. There's no huge trades. Tyreek Hill going to Miami, Stephon Gilmore to the Colts, Dante Foreman pretty big to the Panthers. That's pretty decent. I really think he's a decent running back. So yeah. And now reviewing over/under bets for the NBA. So yeah, some of them are question marks because I lost the original paper. So I finished with, I think, a 75-59 overall record. I mean, hey, got more wins than losses, which I'm really happy about. But starting game 4, I'm pretty sure, had the Warriors over 220 points. There was under that. I had the Warriors under 200 points. It's all right. Then I had the Celtics under 230 in Game 6, but the Warriors won it all. Give a clap for the Warriors, man. They had a decent run. Started from being Steph Curry, and yeah, it was all Steph. Draymond Green, he didn't do much. Brian Poole did pretty decent. I would say Klay Thompson did really well. I mean, just congratulations, Ed. But hey, give the Celtics credit. They made it close. They made it real close. Game 1. The Warriors tied it in Game 2, and then Game 3, I'm pretty sure, went to the Celtics. So it was 2-2, and then the Warriors won, and then, yeah, that was all. So then, the streak I ended with was a +4. So I added up all the streaks, +2, a -1, +2, +1, that's what it went, and then I added it up, so I got +4 total. And then the ended record that I got was maybe a 8-4 overall record for that week. For the NBA Finals, I had the Warriors winning the series 4-3 in Game 7, but it turns out they won in Game 6. So, yeah, and that's all. Oh, not really NBA news, but I don't know. I'll leave a link to the video. Fake Klay Thompson sneaks into Chase Center Stadium. It's crazy. I watched the entire thing. He's banned for life. I don't understand it. Why banned for life? Maybe banned for the season. I think that'd be pretty fair, honestly. I mean, he's just having fun. I mean, I would love to do that sometimes, but at least for a season. Be banned for a season. Just for that whole season. Maybe even 2. Not for life. That's kind of dumb. But hey, maybe this guy can travel to Boston, Miami, I don't know, Phoenix, San Francisco. Well, he's in San Francisco, so yeah. So that is Deacons and All Talk. This was a pretty fun one, I think. So Hopefully we can have some more NBA news, or maybe not NBA news, but we'll have hopefully have some USFL news. And so we might be done with the bonus sports for a little bit. So we'll just have one bonus sport this time. Because I'm kind of like, really, it exhausts me because I have to find so much NFL news. And anything coming up? No. So hopefully, I don't know, but starting the 20th, I have a basketball camp through the 24th. So guys might not see a whole lot that week. So just to let you guys know. And then maybe by the 25th, we'll have more stuff coming out. So, well, there are more videos coming out. So hopefully I can do a tour of my garden video sometime, but I just don't have the time to do it. And plus, it's not grown a whole lot yet. But that's all I see. And yeah, that's all. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. Bye. See you guys in Deaconora. Bye. Oh, remember, I almost forgot. Steps to join the DNN squad. So number 1, subscribe. Number 2, like our videos. Number 3, put in user/roleplay name in Roblox or Madden. I need to put that in the description. DNN squad. Then you can be a member of the DNN squad. And hey, if we see you in like Adopt Me or a username in Madden 21. I don't have 22 or 23. 23 isn't a thing yet. I don't have 22. I only have 21. But yeah, if you guys, I'll see a username in Madden 21 or Roblox, Adopt Me, Roblox, whatever. You can guys be recorded. We'll upload a short. We'll ask you guys first if you guys want to be recorded. Because if your parents won't allow you, then we won't do it. So, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. And see you later, DNN squad. Bye.